A hot tomato chutney with either idlis or dosa. This chutney will remind you of the street vendors from Chennai. Let's make a quick tomato chutney for dinner that will accompany today with dosa and idli. Let's get cooking. For the tomato chutney, I have 1 small onion, 3 cloves of garlic, about 3 Thai chilies, and a small piece of ginger that is shredded. This is going to be paste 1, and then I'm going to puree 2 tomatoes. While this is getting ground, I will also add about half a teaspoon of chili powder. To make it even more faster, I am going to chop the tomatoes and add it to this paste. Our paste is ready. Let's make the chutney. Let's start making the chutney. This is going to be pretty quick. In my kadai, I have about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to roast urad dal and mustard seeds. Along with this, I'm going to add 2 red chilies. Just going to break it down, and few curry leaf. Once that's nicely toasted, I will add my ground paste. Now in this stage, don't rinse out the mixie jar, let it cook well so that the raw taste of tomatoes and onions will go. Just saute it on a low flame for about 5 to 6 minutes. Let's check on how it's coming along. So if you notice on the sides, the oil is separating. At this stage, I know it's well cooked. I'm going to make a mix of about half a cup of water with about 1/4 cup of idli batter. Idli or dosa batter, whatever you have in hand. The chutney is halfway done. I have mixed the dosa batter with about almost 1 cup of water. Add this to the chutney and quickly mix it. This will thicken the chutney and give it that roadside flavor which we get in all the dosa shops and different food vendors on the roadside. This is their trick to making this chutney. So they just add this slurry to the tomato chutney and allow it to boil. It will thicken and the chutney will be ready to serve. Check for salt and adjust the consistency if you think the chutney is getting very thick. So the batter will cook as we keep stirring this and there will be no lumps. Don't try to add the batter directly into the chutney, it will form lumps. So make sure you dilute it and then add. I did add about half a cup of water extra because the chutney was getting pretty thick. So you can see a nice glaze in the chutney, and that's because the batter is cooked well. I'm just going to allow it to come to one big rolling boil and turn it off. The chutney is ready. I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to serve this with dosa. You can serve it with idlis too. It will come out really well. With idlis, if you want, you can make it a little bit more watery, but I think this consistency is perfect for both. And try it out and let me know how it turned out for you. The tomato chutney is ready. I'm serving it with ragi dosa tonight. That's dinner. Let me know how it turned out for you.